What's up, guys? Today we are headed out for just a one-nighter. We're headed down to AEP again. I like it down there, and I just planned this morning. It's 11:15 about. Been on the road 10 minutes. Got about an hour and 20-minute drive or so. We'll head down there. It's really just I want to test a bunch of new gear, so we got a bunch of stuff. I don't know if you can tell from back there, but we will not be sleeping in a tent. I'll say that. I don't remember if it made it in the last video or not, whatever. I'll talk about it later. We're headed down. Leaves are kind of changing. This is the camera I normally have you on, but it's so loud in this truck. So I'm trying something different. It's, I don't know, October 10th, 9th, something. Leaves are kind of changing. So, see what we see down here. Hopefully we can get a spot. It's late. It'll be almost 1 by the time we get there. But it rained pretty damn good yesterday. And it was still raining at my house this morning. I don't know if it was raining down here this morning, but I know it rained down here yesterday. So maybe that kept some people out. It's getting late in the year, but it's leaf change, so it's hard to say how many people are going to be down here. Let's go find out. Get somewhat of a spot. It doesn't have to be great because I'm going to pretty much just be around the truck. Set up a canopy behind it and get a setup, and I don't need a huge spot is basically what I'm saying. Since we're sleeping in the truck, I don't need a big patch. Well, that's there. I told you what we're doing. We're sleeping in the bed of the truck. I've got a truck cap, so I'll get more into that later here in the video. Let's head there. Definitely looks like a good day to have a fire all day long, doesn't it? Yikes. Alright, I don't know what that looks like to you, but this is our exit. I think we're going to get in some rain. But big old sun patch there on that hill looks pretty cool. I don't know if you can see it or not. Alright, little statistics on the driving. An hour and 10 minutes, almost exactly, to this stop sign for me, down the highway. 84.5 miles. Average MPG is 16.1. It's just been getting worse. It was better. 5.2 gallons used, so it's cost me $15 to get down this far. There's all the stats if you can read them. One thing I didn't think of, it is deer hunting, just bow, so nothing crazy, but that will make more people be down here maybe. I think we're going to find a spot regardless, but we shall see. Right on the lake. A little bit of pizza. What do you think, babe? I'm going to move the truck around. See if I can get something going on that's better. But this is a nice spot. Alright guys, I think we're gonna do it here. As you can see, I'm up on some blocks there, which sucks. That's 3 blocks to that. Now I don't have to firewall. So, yeah, I'm still not even level. I hope it's not gonna drive me nuts, but as you can see, the view is worth it, except I didn't bring a fishing pole. But if it's a starry night, dude, it gets beautiful down here. I think this will be worth it. I'm going to set the canopy up, I think. I'm pretty much not going to be able to drive, too. So, there is a huge patch of wood right across the street, and I do have a chainsaw. You cannot cut anything standing. Dead, dry wood, or dead, fallen wood is it, I do believe. That was the rules when it was owned by AEP, anyway. The mosquitoes are bad, so I'm definitely going to set this up. I'm going to put up 2 walls to block all that off, and then we will run a thermocell in there. I hope I don't have to set up a screen here. I do have something. I've never even used it yet, so this is the first go in this top guy, so I'll show you more inside here in a minute. We're gonna get this set up. But yeah, I don't know if it made the video last time we were down here, my last AEP video just a month ago or whatever. I had mentioned about getting a truck cap, so bam sucker, we got a truck cap. It's not perfect, it's not an exact fit, so it does leak a little up between the cab of the truck and the thing. So hopefully we don't get a real hard rain. But I do have a tarp if I need. I got other things to make it more legit. But I'm gonna set this up now. That is mid-October. I mean, it's only like 5-7, but there is no wind. Alright, I think this setup's gonna work. I think move the stakes. Well, someone will keep the bugs out if I didn't put them all in anyway. We're gonna go down 9 in. Alright guys, a couple things I've learned already just setting this stuff up here is this water jug. You know, I just put a hose on it. That's not actually, I better watch. I'm like goddamn sure that thing ain't leaking. This is actually not the right size because this is, I don't know. This is like a bastard thread. This is 3/4 for water fittings, you know, something easily accessible to get this hooked on. Half it goes down to a 1/2 inch inside diameter tubing. And then it goes, well, wherever the hell I want it, you know. And I put the valve here so I wasn't just dumping the whole tube of water every time, making more of a mess than I need to. But what would be nice is if I had made that a little longer, since I have my jackery up here, I could have made that, you know, 2 more feet. It could be over here. And that way it just gives you a lot of whatever side you want it on. You don't have to move nothing. So that seems like that would be nice to have. What else was I thinking here? I need like USB extensions so I can get everything where I want it. These little fans are actually helping quite a bit. The weather's changed. Now it's pretty damn sunny. Hot, but the wind picked up some, so that's good. I don't want it to get real windy, but we were just in like a freaking cloud a minute ago. It was so muggy and disgusting. So, I don't know how long this jackery will run. I don't know what these fans draw, or 2 of them. Or right now I'm drawing 6 watts, so that's nothing. Gone down 1% maybe, but it started at 93. It wasn't completely charged, which is fine. And then I have the fridge set up in here on a completely different jackery. All Jackery 1000s. We got steaks for dinner. They're thawing. I put them in the fridge finally. I got pizza. That was my lunch, which I only ate a piece of. Shitty remote. might cut up some mushrooms, onion, jalapeno. The rest is beer and water. And then I do have some Mountain House, like a breakfast skillet that maybe we'll do in the morning. I gotta quit shutting these damn doors, because every time I do it, it turns the lights on in there, and I don't want to kill my battery. And this is a setup in here, guys. My bed, or hopefully, I'm sure it's my bed, but if Bailey wants to get up in here and chill later when it gets dark, I'm fine with that. That's why I got a cover on it. This is a Woobie blanket, so it's kind of protecting, you know, it's somewhat waterproof. It's definitely protecting my sheet, which I also have a sleeping bag I might use, maybe not. It's a heavy duty sleeping bag. Military surplus bag, the black one, so the heavy one. I didn't think it'd be this hot. I thought I heard like 73 today, but I'm sure it's above that. Alright guys, we're getting taken over. Stink bugs. Look, is that one in the pocket of that, or no, it's on the outside? I've seen them in the back window, still not in this cap, but I bet, oh no. Oh, that's a dead one. Things are annoying. There are bees everywhere too. Whatever. It's hoping for a little bit cooler. It's not bad right here. The sun's hitting my legs and I can feel that pretty good, but and it's still nice. I could be sitting out there, but this feels more comfortable. Get a pretty nice view from the bed there. Not bad. Window might not be the cleanest. It's a short bed, you know, it's only 5.5 feet, so that's about what I am, maybe a little taller. My feet are hanging out of the truck now completely. But I might leave this down. I don't know if that's smart or not. With the mosquitoes, probably not. But we do have that net. We shall see what we get into. I definitely don't want to, like, I'd run the bug thing out there and sleep in here, but I do not want to run it, you know, like on the tailgate. Alright, I don't think we have any stink bugs yet. I have that window open too. I need to build a screen. Right there is a stink bug. I need to build a screen for that. Oh, and there's one in here. Little bastards. Alright guys, I wanted to show you this. This is, I bought the Red Camp brand. Whatever, it's China. It's all the same brand. This thing is pretty legit. It's a little folding stove here. Folds out like this. The bottom grate just falls down in, and that's what squares it, you know, makes it lock. It's got a like a wood chip plate or whatever, ash catcher, whatever you want to call it, and then you simply do that, and bada bing bada boom. There is one thing I forgot. See how this isn't raised up off of here? This will help, but if I use too big of a pot, I may have trouble with it not breathing. But it does breathe fairly well. There's a lot of room. You can leave, got a door, so you can put all your shit in and not have to remove the pot. This would be super sketch way to do this because it can move around. You know, that also helps kind of square it. But this is how we're gonna cook our dinner tonight. Now, I do have a stove, so maybe I'll do the vegetables in that I don't know. I might just do the stakes on this. I think they'll both fit. We'll have to see what we do. But regardless, I thought this was pretty cool. And the coolest part about it is it's 35 bucks or 30 bucks. So I also bought the small one because this would be cool to pack into the woods on a rainy day, set up a tarp, sit there, have some lunch, and just chill, you know, something to do. Anyhow, this is the Red Camp brand. I'm happy with it. A lot of people get it wrapped with the blue, like film, that you have to peel off. This one, somebody had peeled it off. It had definitely been on there before. Because for the finish, some people care, I don't. You know, if this is going to get used for what it's made for, the looks are not what it's made for. So, alright guys, that's how we're going to cook our dinner. I'll probably put some boards down here on this table and just do it right here. We're just going to burn all this little stuff that I chopped up and be nice and easy. All fits right in there. These handles are stupid. They're stupid. See? Stupid. But I'm not going to do a review of this or anything until I use it, and even then I may never if I don't use it much. But I do think it's pretty cool. Cool way to, I mean, this is good to have in a vehicle for if you did get stranded, you know. Plenty of wood. Maybe not here at this campground, that's why I use my firewood, but either way, it was easy. It's hot and I'm not going hiking in this. But it is a beautiful day. Still got more there if I need it, but that's quite a bit. Maybe. Yep, no shade. Dog's just chilling still. I like the setup. Shade would be nice right now, but it is what it is. Not bad for October, better than 30 degrees and raining, so. Alright guys, got the fire going because the bugs, and then I put up a net. Might as well try to help. There's probably plenty in there already, but we'll see. I don't know. Feels a lot better out, but it needs to cool down in there. I got 2 fans going in that window. One on the dog, one on me probably all night. We'll see. If it cools down nicely, we won't need them. I brought nothing to sleep in, didn't I? Totally forgot to grab shorts or sweatpants or anything, but whatever, no biggie. Bailey's chilling, they're getting eaten up. Had to get that rolling. Not a lot of wood, so we'll do this slowly, hopefully. Alright guys, we're gonna do this before it gets too dark for you to see. I put 2 little just fuel tabs down in the stove. There's some wood on here. Got the dog eating her food. Add rice to her food and she'll eat it. Alright, I don't want to add too much. Guys, little pro tip, tin foil will clean your grates off. So if you've got your grill grate or a scraper like I do every single time, that works. Those are going. Get that fired up. I think I'm just gonna cook. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I better figure that out. That's why I hate that stove. Guys, I have no seasoning for the steak. Didn't think of that. God. Not doing the best of this right now. Real hot. Way hotter than it should be because it won't run on low. Maybe I didn't need that stove. I should have that on here now. I can take it off when it gets too hot. I need coals for those steaks. There's 2 steaks. I think I'm doing 1. Alright, getting somewhere now. I don't think I needed that. I can just put the lid on that and let these chill. Pay attention, pay attention. Uh-oh. Probably could have did a little more onion that, but I have to add a little water. Alright guys, the red camp stove is doing very well. Nice, just only 3 pieces left of wood, but I don't think I need more than that. Oh, I might have let that go a minute. Gotta keep flipping, but they're good. Got a smoky fire going here. Keep the bugs out. I'll get it going here in a second before I eat, so I have some fire. But we don't have much wood, so I'm just letting that do its thing. It's time to pull these steaks. I'll throw the vegetables back on. I know, although they are hot, I know that. Alright, that's gonna be tasty. I'll let those steaks sit for a bit. Put what I can put away. That's better. Alright. I'm just gonna sit right here and eat. Thinking these are good and done. Let's cut into it. It's getting pretty dark for you to see anything. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Way down. Not way down, but done enough. Oh, and they're super good. Even without seasoning. I thought. The one thing about these, it doesn't lock down. I could bend it, but so when you try to get your shit out, it falls. Alright. Oh, swinging stuff. I don't know if you can see that at all. That looks good. Oh, that's real good. I bet we have some stars. It's gonna be a nice night, real nice evening. Beautiful out. I don't want to turn lights on over there because it'll just attract bugs. Pretty good steak. I mean, cooked over wood and Chinese chemicals off of some Chinese stove, so what could be better than that? Alright, I know it's dark, man, but we created a pretty decent meal out of that. That little red camp stove. It's pretty sweet. I filled this full of water, just kind of letting it chill there. This is probably pretty cooled down by now, which is cool. You know, I want this to cool down fairly quick, so, you know, you don't want to go somewhere, use this for a lunch, and then you got to wait an hour to pack up because the damn thing's hot. I'll move the pot over to the fire if I need to. Bailey wants some steak. Steak. Alright guys, we said the pot dishes are done. I did it in about 32 ounces of water. What I did, since I don't have a great place to wash dishes right here, I just filled up an Nalgene and did them right over there. Camp soap, stuff like that, you know, whatever. Do what you can to be green. I'll just leave it at that. The pot's heating up over there, kind of cooking all the shit off. It's so blackened, I don't know if I'm going to wash it here. I might just throw it in a bag, get it at the house. So we're just going to chill for a little while. It's too dark to film anything else unless it's happening in here. So, alright. Good morning, everybody. It is 8. I would have stayed in there longer, but Bailey needed out. She hadn't been out all night, so she needed some water. Not bad night's sleep in there. It's comfortable and plenty warm. A lot of the night I just left the tailgate down. You know, we had the screen over it. I took it off. But it worked quite well. I was getting a little concerned that all this dew might come and drain right here and then run down and maybe get my feet wet or something. Because honestly, this truck bed's so short. When the tailgate was up, my feet were on top of the tailgate. I actually put my bag of clothes, you know, right here so it could rest on there. You can tell though, we're getting some there now. Probably because I just took that off. Overall, this is going to start running, so. Alright, I think I'm going to make some coffee. Maybe a Mountain House breakfast. See what we get into here in a minute. 10 ounces of water. 10 ounces. Alright. Breakfast skillet. Water's a boiling. Give this a minute and get that coffee going. Make 20 ounces of coffee. Probably won't drink it all, but she's boiling now. Three scoops. Alright guys, gave us about 20 minutes. It is what it is. Dude. The mosquitoes are back. They were good all night. It ain't bad. I've had all these before. Coffee's gonna be a minute. Hot. Think I'm gonna drink it right out of this hog here. Might regret that, but it'll save me a dish. I need a dish bin. Throw all this crap. Throw all this shit into a big bin and wash it at home. Just have my pot. That stove will need cleaned up, the wood burning one. And the coffee. Suppose I could have done an actual breakfast, but didn't really think about it. Just threw it in the truck and got out of the house. And I'm glad I did. It was a beautiful day yesterday. A little warm and muggy when we first got here, but it's gonna be hot today. 80 today. But beautiful stars last night. I don't know if it got any of it or not on film. I tried, but I couldn't figure out that instant 360 very much. The settings on that are a pain in the ass. Coffee's still hot. Ooh, all the way down. So I get to go through, I don't know, I guess there's only two that I see, or two pockets that I see that are full of stink bugs. They got stink bugs in them. Get all this torn down. I think I'm just gonna have to everything dry up here and everything wet's just gonna go here. Take it out at the house. Deal with it there. Gonna be 80 and sunny, it'll dry. Finally cooling down, I can drink it. Pretty much everything put away. This is a little dirty dish, gonna throw it in a trash bag and in the back of the truck, deal with it at the house. So, been a good trip. Just wanted to test some things out. Just wanted to test some stuff out. And that we did. Got to use my wood stove, which I wanted to use. I wish I would have used it more, but pure lack of firewood, as I said. And I don't know, everything else went pretty good. Got to test out the cap, figure out what I need, what I don't need a little bit more. Definitely take some more runs. It's the 10th. I think so. You got about a month left to come down here. I think this closes, and a lot of the Wayne National stuff will close second week of December. Or is it December or November? I think it's November. Now I'm gonna have to look that up. And then this will all be closed. Can't come down here, so I don't know if we'll make it down one more time or not. Probably should get my camper winterized and all that crap. We'll see. Alright guys, I'm gonna finish this. Wrap some other little shit up here. Look around for trash. There's still some, but it ain't mine. I picked up a fair amount of stuff, so whatever. Alright guys, don't forget my dog's water bowl. Alright guys, stop and dump off the trash on the way. That's a wrap, boys, unless we see something crazy on the highway. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe if you want to. Appreciate it. Thanks guys.